Guys. Oh no! No, 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 no! It has been 8 minutes that I'm talking all by myself. It has been 8 minutes that really I'm filming and all, and I'm talking to myself. That's it. Now you can see me, right? You know, I was surprised because I saw that a few of you were right there, and I couldn't have any of you talking on the chat, and I was like, that's weird. Normally, at least you're saying hi or something like that. It has been 8 fucking minutes that I'm only talking by myself, and it has been 8 fucking minutes that I'm telling you that because of the fact that I'm sick, I fought with my camera, you know, with my big camera to work during more than 30 minutes, and normally it's working, you know, at some point, and right there, like I fought during 30 entire minutes, and it's not working, so that's why I'm dealing with the camera of my MacBook right now. Ah, that's it, it's functioning now. You can hear me now. You can hear me, you can see me. Tell me that it's functioning. Like, oh, I'm so pissed at myself. Oh! Oh, fuck. Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. You may. I want to swear in French. You know that when I want to swear in French, it's really bad. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I was that close to cancel, you know, this live session because of the fact that I'm sick. Like, that's it. I have my nose blocked, my throat, you know, which is scratching like that. I have fever, and really I fought during a long time to make my camera work, and it's not functioning. So I was like, that's it, you're gonna cancel this live session. And then I was like, no, I'm not gonna cancel it. Like, that's it. I want to wish them Merry Christmas. I want to see them before the end of the year. And already I put everything in place and all of that, and I had the return, you know, on OBS, on YouTube, and also I was like, that's it, it's functioning. And in fact, during 8 fucking minutes, I was talking to myself. I think that I'm really sick. Hello, Marcian. Hello, Ariana. Next year will be better. I really hope so, because right now it's clearly a mess. I'm so sorry. Maybe you thought that I was late and all. It's not the case. I'm so sorry. Don't worry, during these 8 fucking minutes, I was just telling you that yes, I'm sick, that my camera is not functioning, that I'm with my webcam right now, that I'm sorry also because of the fact that I'm sick since 3 weeks. I couldn't organize any live session, you know, to play games with you. I told you that I would do that during December, and in fact, I was sick, so I couldn't do it, and I was sick, so I couldn't celebrate my birthday with my family, so I didn't have the money, you know, the Amazon cards that I want, that I need to buy a real setup. I feel so ashamed. I'm so sorry. I hope that you spent good Christmas, you know, with your family, with your friends, at least with people that you love, that you appreciate. I hope that you spent a good Christmas and that you had a lot of gifts. I really hope so. Oh, really, I'm mad at myself. Like, I want to swear in French so much, but I'm thinking right now I'm on YouTube, so if I'm swearing, I think that this video, you know, I'm not sure that I'm gonna be able to put it in replay or anything like that. Bah. And I'm sorry, like, I have the impression to only say that I'm sorry because I'm sick like that. Like, I didn't cancel this live session, but I think that I'm gonna stay like 1 hour with you, something like that, because really my brain needs to rest a little. And today I watched the 2 first episodes of Berlin. I don't know if you know this show. It's one of the spin-offs. The only spin-off of La Casa de Papel, Moneyist in English. And I watched the 2 first episodes, so I filmed today. So that was already rough, you know, to be focused on the action, on what was happening on screen. So really, the end of the day, I think that you can see it, you know, with my eyes that are really like that. And when my eyes are like that, normally, it means that I have fever. It was very nice. That's cool. That's really cool. And you, Ariana, my dear, did you have all of the gifts, you know, that you wanted? I hope so. You deserve it. You're good people. I know the both of you, and I know that you're good people, so I hope that Santa Claus was really nice with you. I spent a good Christmas. Like I said during these 8 fucking minutes that I filmed for myself, I didn't spend it only with my family, you know. I was with my brother-in-law family. They are nice people, you know, but it's not the same than when you are only with your family, you know, your close family. It's not really the same. But that was nice no matter what. Even if, you know, I was sick like just before, for Christmas Day, I was feeling okay, and then, boom, I was sick again. Christmas was fun, I had a good time. Cool, really cool. What gift did you have, the two of you? I can tell you mine. I had 2 Amazon cards. Really? That's what I asked for Christmas because I have a stream wish list, you know, on Amazon. So I asked them that. I asked, you know, for skincare products. So I'm not gonna have to buy anything during the year. I asked, you know, for stuff for the hair. Same thing, you know, I don't want to have anything to buy during the year. Like, really? Economic gift, I asked. I think that a lot of people did that, you know, for this Christmas, like reasonable, clever gifts, you know, things like that. But that was cool. That was a cool Christmas. And it was cool to see my family because, like I said, I couldn't see them for my birthday. So it has been 3 weeks that I'm sick and 3 weeks that I couldn't see anyone. Like, at some point, it was annoying. Ooh, I'm sorry, I'm gonna cut the sound. I need to cuss. I'm coming to you. No presents for me, it's not a custom in my country. Okay. Do you have another celebration, you know, in your country in which you can give gifts, you know, to people, offer things to people? Oh, this cough. 5 of December? Okay. It's cool, you know, it's into the same month. I'm sorry, now I need to use something for my nose. Really, I'm disappearing from your screen for some seconds. To use a tissue. Like, even with my reaction videos, okay, you're seeing me crying as hell, okay, you're seeing me using tissues, but in fact, you're not seeing me using tissues, not really. Like, it's not something that I want to share with you guys. Saint Nicholas, yes, it's for Saint Nicholas. I got new shoes from my mom, perfume from my sister, and my dad is getting me a new phone today. Oh, that's good gifts, girl. It's cool. It's really cool. Oh, the new shoes. I'm trying to imagine what your style is, you know, for shoes. It's cool no matter what. And a new phone, it's really cool. Mine is getting really old. It would be great to have a new one. Like always, you know, I noted some little things, you know, about the shows, about everything that I react to. If you want to talk about it, we can talk about it. For example, you know, the end of the new season of Rick and Morty. my binge watching of My Hero Academia and also of The Wire. The Wire, that's it, you had the last episodes of the season 4. And My Hero Academia, I think that on Patreon right now, we're into the middle of the fight overall against Mirio and all. It's so awful what happened to Mirio. It's so awful what happened to Night Eye also, like... I didn't process all of the information, but we can discuss about it. Like I said, today I watched the 2 first episodes of the spin-off, you know, for Berlin. That's pretty cool. It's not the same thing, you know, than La Casa de Papel. Like La Casa de Papel, it was really intense and it was in fact more a thriller, a dramatic show, when Berlin, it's more a comedy, romantic show. It's a little weird, I was not expecting that, but it's cool no matter what, but just it was not what I expected. So beginning it, you know, I was like, nah, what is happening? And no, it's functioning. And yes, we watched also Monk. I mean, I watched the movie Monk, which was really great. I don't know if you had the time to watch it on your own or to watch my reaction video about it, but it was really a good one. And that's it. I think that it's all of the things that we watched together during this month. And soon, you know, during this year, we're gonna watch The Walking Dead Rick Grimes, you know, that's it, the return of Rick and Michonne. Oh, I did not watch the trailer of it. Maybe we can watch the trailer of it together. And also, we're gonna have Avatar The Last Airbender, for sure. I saw that they had a new trailer for it. Sam, we can watch it together if you want. And I think that it's gonna be during this year that we're gonna have also House of the Dragon. I think so. I'm sorry, I have trouble to talk because, like I said, I have my nose blocked and my throat, you know, which is scratching. So when I'm talking, in fact, I'm not breathing, so I need to really talk. And only at the end of it, I can breathe, and I have also, like, issues with my stomach, so maybe you can hear some noise coming from it. I'm so sorry. Like, really, this live session is a mess, but I wanted to, no matter what, to spend time with you. You were in the middle of what? Of brother? When my alarm for you made me stop. The fact that you put an alarm for me. Thank you so much for that. Thank you so much. And you were in the middle of what? Ah, Oh Brother! Oh Brother, okay. Cool, really cool. That was a cool movie to discover with you guys. I never watched it, and that was so cool to discover it with you. I think that it was Oh Brother and Lilo and Stitch that the one of you who subscribed to this Patreon movie level for this month asked me to react to, and I already watched Lilo and Stitch, so I watched Oh Brother, and that was so cool. You know something fun? It's the fact that this month, you know, I mean, today on YouTube they had Coraline, and Coraline, it maybe not, you know, a Christmas movie, I don't know. It's a little weird. I have seen it before, it's fun. Yes, it's a fun movie, and it was really, all of the songs are so cool. I really appreciated it, I really appreciated the mood. That was cool to spend time with this movie like that. Like I said, I think during the review, I don't know if I'm gonna rewatch this movie soon, but that's the kind of movie I would be glad, you know, to discuss about it with someone or something like that, but to rewatch it again, I'm not sure. Do you understand what I mean? In that kind of movie. I need to put the chat right there. Yep, like that. So I can really see you. Oh, maybe I can do that now, in fact, also. Also, now that I'm really connected, Ah! You can do it like that. I don't know if YouTube, you know, recorded this 8 fucking minutes that I spent all by myself. I think that it can be fun, you know, if it's the case. The replay of this live session is gonna be epic, guys. So yes, we can watch together. I think that I want to watch the new trailer that they made about Avatar: The Last Airbender. And you know that normally I'm not watching second trailers and teasers and stuff like that because I want to avoid spoilers and all. I'm only watching the first trailer with you guys, you know, making a reaction video about it. And I watched the first trailer and I made a reaction video about it for Avatar: The Last Airbender. But when I saw that they made a new trailer, I was like, I'm curious, I want to watch it. And no matter what, you know, so many people are talking about it on my Twitter, you know, like with all of the accounts that I'm following, that I had some spoilers no matter what, because I saw some pictures, the new pictures about some characters that we're gonna have. And for example, we're gonna have one of the actors that I love so much from Community, who is playing into Avatar: The Last Airbender, and I didn't know about it. So maybe we can watch that together. Normally, I'm put something in place so you can hear the sound of things with me, not like last time, because last time it was not working and that was really awful. Wait, I'm gonna do things like that. No. Oh, putain. Ah, that's it, I'm swearing in French. When I have no patience, like really swearing is French is coming to me so naturally. New trailer, this one. Wait. If I'm doing things like that, it's functioning. And normally if I'm doing things like that also, you're gonna have the sound. Maybe you have too much of me right now. Meaning by that you're hearing me too much, no? Twice, I mean. Is it okay? Is it functioning for you if I'm doing things like that? If I'm talking right now, it's not bothering you? Yes, it makes kind of an echo. I suspected it, right? So I'm gonna cut the micro and we're gonna stay like that so you can hear the sound with me. Ariana, that's a moment for you, girl. Maybe you're working right now. Come with us. We're gonna watch the new trailer, at least that's what they said, of Avatar: The Last Airbender. If you didn't watch it on your own, girl, come with us. I know how much you love it. Already this picture, I don't think that we had it during the first trailer.
Aang, you were born
We didn't have this one. For sure, we didn't have this one.
with a great purpose. But to achieve it, you will have to be strong.
We had all of that.
Fire Nation is following us. We make a wrong move, they'll catch it.
Ah, we didn't have that. Ooh! Cha-cha-cha-cha-cha! We didn't have that neither. Okay. The water tribe, the water attack, the water tribe attack right there. Oh! Your moon girl! No? Don't you think? Right there. It's her, no? White hair like that? Okay, wait, I want to see it again. I think that it's her.
They'll do anything to have power over the 4 tribes and break the old order.
I don't think that we had this picture. Okay, it's all of the former avatars, I think.
People believe in a balance. Water,
Katara is talking, maybe?
fire, earth, and air. Your mission is to restore that balance.
Is it supposed to be the sound that Appa is gonna make? Oh, it's cool, it's really cool. Shut up. Squid Game Season 2 trailer? What? You're lying. What? What? 3 hours ago? Did you know? 3 hours ago? Is it for real? Is it true? Wait. Oh, wait. That's better like that? Since how long can't you hear me? I'm really getting so annoyed by myself, like for sure you couldn't hear me. Oh, I'm so annoyed by myself right now. So you didn't have everything that I just said. During all of this time, I was checking, on Twitter if we had a Squid Game trailer, if people were talking about it, and in fact, people were only talking about trailers, about Squid Game, the game, the challenge that they put on Netflix and all, that I didn't watch, but that they put on Netflix. And the fact that on YouTube, they were talking about a trailer, which was out since 3 hours, but no one was talking about it on Twitter. I was like, something is weird. So I put also on YouTube Squid Game trailer season 2, and really no one is talking about it neither. And then I read the description, of the video that I clicked on with you guys, and in fact, it's a fake trailer, it's a creation that they made. So that's why, it's a fake trailer, it's not the real one, that's why no one is talking about it. But really, I jumped on my chair, I really thought that it was the real one, and that I didn't hear about it and all. And I was telling you that clearly the fact that even before watching the video, I had some doubts, and I checked the information even before watching it, that's just another proof that before, I was a journalist. I think that I talked about it with you guys several times, the fact that I'm a former journalist. I was a journalist during several years, and that's really something about when you read the beginning of an information, you have to question it, minute 1, second 1, and to ask yourself, can it be for real? And to check on multiple platforms and stuff like that, can it be real? So before beginning to read it, to watch it, to beginning to think that it's real, it's wonderful and all, no. You have to know if it's true or if it's not true. And right there, it was not true. Yes, I got excited also for a second, Ariana, really. I was so excited, in fact. But no, it's not for real. Believe me, I'm as disappointed as you. I'm gonna put you back right there. I'm gonna use my tissue again, so I will see you in some seconds. Already, the fact that I'm sick, it's costing me to have a good picture, to make my camera work. It's costing me the 8 fucking minutes of this live session lost at the beginning, and right now, we had that little moment with you not hearing me at all, just because, I didn't connect my brain enough, so I understand that you can't hear me. I'm tired of myself so much. You can't imagine how much. So no Squid Game, nothing. But Ariana, you saw the trailer, you know, for Avatar: The Last Airbender, the new trailer. Like, I think that we had what? 5 more pictures, something like that. That's already cool. That's already great. And in fact, it's even better because I really don't want them to show us too many things. Why my screen is like that? Like, yes, like that. Oh! Since the beginning, it was the other screen, right? With the chat not being at the good place, all of that. Since the beginning. I'm not sure that I'm gonna put the replay of this live session somewhere. Everything looks really good so far. Now we just wait until February. Yes, 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 yes. I'm pretty sure that you saw the new pictures that we had for Avatar: The Last Airbender. The fact that this guy from Community is playing on Avatar: The Last Airbender, it's so weird for me. Like, you know, it's playing such an absurd role into Community that it's gonna be so weird for me to see him into Avatar: The Last Airbender and to take him seriously or to just believe that he's another character. It's so weird. But it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be so cool! I cannot wait to see Boomy. The fact that we don't have him during the trailer, that no one is talking about it, it's bothering me a little. Like, I hope that they didn't erase, you know, his character, his role, because it's just one season, it's a short season, not too many episodes. I really hope so. I haven't seen Community, but a lot of my friends pointed. Yes! I'm pretty sure of it. It's such, you know, a cult character role into Community. It's so cool. So yes, I was saying Avatar: The Last Airbender. Squid Game, no, clearly no. Rick Grimes. I didn't watch the trailer, I think, for Rick Grimes because it was a short one. And I was like, it's not gonna be interesting, I think, to watch it. But maybe we can watch it together. You know, to make a reaction video for it, for something which is lasting like 20 seconds, it's not really interesting. But together, maybe right there into a live session, it can be better. No, not that. This one. Right there. And now to not have the echo like last time. If I'm closing that, wait, I'm testing something. No. Right there you can have the sound, I think, and also me talking. And I just have to think about putting back my micro after that. Up. I thought, you know, The Walking Dead, Rick Grimes, it would have been a better name than the ones who live, you know. Like, everyone is just interested by the return of Rick Grimes. Like, they made a spin-off which is named The Walking Dead, Daryl Dixon. They could have done the same, you know, for Rick Grimes, clearly. Wait. It's Mission.
People are going, where have you gone?
Is it a trailer? They are talking during it. Is it a trailer?
It's a really exciting story to tell.
Safe harbor? It doesn't seem so safe.
Our ambition is to have some answers.
These two people are so powerful, and together it's insane. This is some crazy love.
Uh-huh. Crazy love, crazy lives. Wait, it's longer than that? Ah, it's all of the teasers together.
I tried to get away.
Ah, it's this one that
Please know
watched
I
maybe.
tried. I tried, but I failed.
She's so beautiful!
I love you.
She's so beautiful! Now it's the end? Okay. Okay, now I'm coming back to you. Normally you can still hear me well. I have to be right there. Tac. Are you gonna watch it? The Walking Dead, you know, this show, this spin-off about Rick Grimes. Are you gonna watch it, the two of you? I'm not sure that both of you are interested, you know, by The Walking Dead, that franchise. I'm not so sure of it. For what I remember, you know, about what you appreciate, I'm not so sure. Yes, I didn't think so, Martian. I didn't think so. But I think that even if you maybe never watched The Walking Dead, you have to know that Rick Grimes was the main character of the first seasons, and then he disappeared, and fans are waiting for his return since so long. I haven't seen any of the shows yet. No, so clearly the two of you are not interested by it. I can totally understand that. It's really a particular franchise, you know, like if you don't appreciate dead zombies, you know, movies, shows, for sure it's not a show for you. And it's a little the same, you know, than for the Marvel movies, you know, if you don't appreciate heroes, superheroes and stuff like that, clearly you're not gonna find any interest into watching all of the Marvel movies, all of the Marvel shows also. I think that we had some. Like, it's my case. Like, it's not something that I appreciate. The only superheroes shows that I watch, it's The Boys. Clearly, in The Boys, they are not good heroes at all, and that's why I appreciate them. And in fact, now, My Hero Academia, it's about superheroes, and that one I appreciate it a lot. You watched it, Ariana, My Hero Academia. I remember that because we talked about some ships, you know, into it. We had that discussion about relationships, you know, ships, and the fact that some people are really getting mad and annoying talking about it. Hey, Jonathan, how are you, my dear? What's up? You were not there for the first minutes, you know, of this live session, and clearly they were epic, meaning that I thought that I began the live session and I talked during 8 minutes, and then I saw that in fact I never began it. So during 8 minutes I talked to myself. My camera is not functioning, so we are dealing with the webcam of my MacBook. During a moment, you know, I didn't understand how stuff were functioning, so again I talked to myself during 1 minute and the sound was off during 1 minute because I'm sick and my brain is not functioning at all. That's it! That's what's up! But, like I said, I didn't want to cancel this live session because I'm sick, because I wanted to wish you all, you know, a Merry Christmas and to still spend this little time with you before the end of the year and all of that. I am watching the Marvel What If series at the moment. I don't know about it at all. What if? Ah, ok, okay, it's an animated one. Okay, okay. It's great, it's a good one, you appreciate it? See, they are making so many things around it. It's really franchise like that, like I said, if you don't appreciate Dead's zombies, movies, shows, you're not gonna watch The Walking Dead. If you don't appreciate sci-fi stuff, you're not gonna watch all of the movies, you know, for Star Wars and all of the shows around Star Wars. If you don't appreciate superheroes, you're not gonna watch all of the Marvel movies and shows, clearly. Yes, I like it. Cool. Which is your favorite episode so far? I think that you're not talking to me, you're talking to Martian right there. For the Marvel What If series. Sorry, I'm coming back. I need to use my tissue. That's what you missed, Jonathan. Me disappearing from the screen several times just to use my tissue. 3 and 6. Cool! You can discuss about it together. You know... What? No, that's okay, it's functioning. Oh la la! I want to swear in French so much! You can't imagine how much I want to swear in French. I want to insert myself in French right now. I want to... Talk together, you know, about this show while I'm calming myself. I'm so annoyed by myself. I'm so sorry. I'm so ashamed. I'm so mad at myself. Okay, note to myself for the future to not make a live session when I'm sick, because clearly it's not good at all. Did you see the teaser of The Boys? I think it was just a teaser and not a trailer. No, I didn't watch it. And I think that I didn't watch also the one for House of the Dragon. We can watch it together if you want, guys. I'm gonna put things like that. Wait. That's for you. You don't want to see yourself right there. Can you make things right, Laura, please? Can you connect the two neurons that you have functioning into your brain right now to make things right? Is it possible? Yes, my dear. Can you do that? Woo! Woo! Can you see, you know, how can I be when I'm mad, you know, when, you know, I want to be mad at my nephew, or when I was with my little brother, I mean, when my brother was little and I was talking like that to him, like, sometimes I'm talking to myself like that. It's a teaser trailer, Ayana, for The Boys. Wait. Right there, right there. I need to cut that. And normally it's okay. Let's go for The Boys. The only superheroes show that I'm okay to watch.
Rome. Greece. All democracies fail. Because people are fucking stupid.
Nah, that's yes.
But if you crush the masses, who builds your monuments? Who ties your teeth?
No, don't do anything to it.
The people will tear it apart themselves. You just gotta nudge them a little.
Oh, we're gonna have a war between the
Then
supporters
you get to
of
swoop
each
in.
side. Okay.
Be the one saving it.
Like Caesar.
Like Caesar.
If there's
With the kid! No!
Oh, hell.
Who wants their balls crushed?
No!
Your team. What's your code name again?
The boys.
Oof. Who came up with that shit?
What? Guys, what?
What name again?
The boys.
Oof. Who came up with that shit?
Guys. I'm sorry, maybe you lost an ear during this moment. I'm so sorry, but what did we just watch? What? Oh no, I don't have you anymore. Wait. I sometimes talk like that to my dog. What? Oh, you mean when I was talking like that? Oh, this trailer is so great, but clearly, you know, like... Did you know? Did you know that we would have him? That's it, I'm talking really with my high voice. I think that you can say that I'm excited about this information. Oh. Oh my dear, I missed you so much. I'm missing you in each show, in fact. You know, in France, again and again, we have Grey's Anatomy being replayed, you know, I mean, broadcast by our channels, you know, like, that's it. And right now, they are broadcasting again the seasons in which we have him, you know. Oh, my dear, I love you so much. So cool. It's so cool to know that we're gonna have him into The Boys. Did you know about it, that we would have him? Ariana, for example, did you know about it? I didn't know for sure. I'm gonna search for the trailer of House of the Dragon. I want to watch it. You knew it! Did you know that I would react like that, not knowing it? I think that you knew. You know me, girl. I think that you knew. House of the Dragon. Yes, see, it's 1 minute and a half. I didn't want to make a reaction video about it. I was not sure, you know, even watching it, I was not sure of it. But with you guys during a live session, I prefer that, you know, it's better to watch it like that with you guys directly. I think.
We're made in the hour.
Wait. Like that, like that. Okay. Like that. I'll put the subtitles normally.
Errors were made in the hours following King Viserys' death.
The war be fought.
Alicent! I know that not a lot of people
Many
appreciate
will
her.
die,
I do.
and the victor will
Not
eventually
someone
ascend the throne.
important.
There is no war so hateful to the gods. There's a war between kin.
Oh, this one was good. This one was good. This one was good. With the two dragons like
To
that.
the gods.
It was a good picture.
There's a war between kin.
I missed it again. That picture is so great. That picture is so well done, so great. Cool. I'm sorry, sometimes I'm blocking, on pictures like that because it's so well.
And no war so bloody as a war between dragons.
The best. Cool, really cool. It's the end, right? During the summer. We're gonna have it during the summer. I think that the more we're gonna progress, with this show, the hardest it's gonna be to take a side. Do you understand what I mean? It's gonna be harder and harder to pick a side, to decide which side we prefer, all of that. Like, I have the impression that at some point I'm gonna hate everyone. At the same time, it's great because it means that they're not making this show and they're not making these characters to be perfect ones and to be like, we're gonna fully support one and blindly support one. But, hey, no, you didn't miss it. I'm not gonna last for a long time because, like I said to you guys, I'm sick, and because of that, this live session was a mess. You were not there, but it was clearly a mess, like, for so many reasons, like my camera was not functioning, me talking to myself during entire minutes, me talking, with a mute microphone during entire minutes, like things happening on my screen and all, because just I can't connect my two neurons together. So don't worry, you didn't miss a lot. Just together we watched the trailer of Avatar: The Last Airbender, the new trailer. We watched the trailer of The Boys, of The Walking Dead, Rick Grimes, The Ones Who Live. And right now we watched the trailer of House of the Dragon, the season 2. And that was all. We didn't discuss about anything else except for Christmas. I hope that you had a good Christmas. And I'm disappearing to use my tissue again. Wait. Mom. Really, last time that I'm making a live session being sick. And I think that now you can understand better and you can accept better the fact that I didn't make the session, the gaming session like I promised, because I'm into that state, since 3 weeks. So clearly, if I have trouble to just make 1 hour of live session, to make a gaming session, not at all. And just also, like I said, I couldn't because of the fact that I couldn't celebrate my birthday with my family, so I didn't have the money and the things to buy really a good setup for these gaming sessions. I got to fly home for Christmas. I saw my family. Oh, cool! It was a good Christmas. So cool. I'm glad for you. Like I'm saying each time, some people, they can't celebrate it with their family. They can't celebrate it, well, at least like they want and stuff like that. And for that day, at least try to celebrate it with people that you appreciate, that you love, with someone with whom you can spend a good time. And if not, you can use it, like a treat yourself day. You can do something like that. That's what I'm gonna do for the new year. Like, I'm not gonna celebrate New Year. Clearly, again, I'm sick like that since 3 weeks. I think that my body needs to rest a lot, and it's not a celebration that I appreciate. Clearly not. Like, I never really did something for it and all. So I'm not gonna celebrate it, and just I'm gonna have a treat yourself night, and it's gonna be perfect. And on the days after that, I'm gonna visit people that I love to still do a little thing, to celebrate it. But really, on that night, I'm not gonna do anything. You're gonna find me in bed, trying to breathe and to sleep. That's all. But it's cool. If you had a good Christmas, that's cool. treat yourself. I'm pronouncing it bad? Treat yourself? Yourself? I need to really say yourself? Ah, Parks and Rec, yes! Yes. It was the two girls who had treat yourselves, you know, moments together. Oh, I love this show so much. That's the kind of show that I should watch right now. You know, to help with the mood and stuff like that. It's really a sunny, shiny, good mood, positive vibes show. I should watch it right now. Oh, I'm thinking the sound at the back, maybe it's too loud. I'm sorry if during all of this time it was too loud, you know, the sound at the back. Sorry for that. Parks and Rec is a fun show to watch. Yes, it's a fun show to watch. I appreciate it. And sooner we were talking about Community, because in Avatar The Last Airbender, you know, the new show made by Netflix, they're gonna have, you know, one of the actors from Community. That's gonna be so weird to see him into that role. It's really something that I'm not ready for. But it's gonna be so cool. No matter what, it's gonna be cool because it's gonna be Avatar The Last Airbender! Finally! We're gonna have it. Just finally. What? Avatar better not awaken anything in me? What do you mean by that? I love Avatar The Last Airbender so much. Me too. Me too, so much. Like Ariana also, who is right there, who is a huge fan of Ariana and a huge defensor of Katara also. That's my girl. But Community reference, the Dean watching the Dalmatian video. Okay, Jonathan, I watched, you know, Parks and Rec, Community and all, but it was a long time ago and I only watched them once, so I'm sorry. I can't, you know, have the references just like that. And even more with my sick brain. Like, really, you're asking too much to my sick brain right now. I'm using really the 2 neurons that I have right now to just talk to you. You can't ask me to try to search into my memories. You can't. You never watched Avatar. You need to watch Avatar, Jonathan. You're gonna love it. I watched Avatar back when it first aired on Nickelodeon. I even had a shirt with Aang on it. Oh, I want your shirt. I don't need your shirt. I made myself an Avatar The Last Airbender shirt. I showed it to you, right? Yes, I showed it to you. I think that it was on Twitter that I showed it to you. I'm gonna want to show it to you right now. I was 7 years old at the time. So cool. Maybe you can't put that shirt on anymore. Wait, I'm gonna search for that shirt. I'm gonna want for you to watch it. I'm coming back. I told you that this live session is a mess, and clearly I'm almost going with the idea of not putting the replay of that live session anywhere and just keeping it, you know, for us. Like, I'm really not sure that I'm gonna put the replay of it somewhere. The t-shirt that I made for myself. You? I did it myself. All of the embroidery and all of that. It's Iroh, and it's that moment with the tree and all of that, visiting his son. And just to prove you that I did it myself, look, inside, you know, inside all of the things, you know, like, and normally if you are right there with this live session and all of that, it means that you're level 3, so it means that maybe at some point you received an embroidery from me. Just know that this one, I made it myself. I think that I spent entire weeks on it. Clearly, I think that I put it on me like twice or maybe 3 times, something like that. But I'm so afraid, you know, that after that, when I'm cleaning it, I'm so afraid for it to be destroyed and stuff like that. Like I had some issue with some little things like right there. Yeah, like I had some issues, like it's moving and all, and I have the impression that it's gonna destroy it, you know, to clean it and all. I'm cleaning it with the hands, like directly, but like that. Really, it's an H&M basic shirt, and I made it myself. I'm so proud of it. I'm so proud of it. Oh! Right there? Which one of you? I think that one of you won one of the games that I organized this month, no? I think so. Maybe you're gonna receive something. Not that big, clearly not that big, but maybe you're gonna receive something like that. Just watching it, you know, I want to put it, but clearly it's not the good weather for that. Yes, I think also that you won the first one. It was cool to make these games for you guys. That was really a little thing to make during this month, you know, for Christmas, but that was cool. And it's cool also to... I was thinking still about the shirt, you know, and the embroidery and stuff like that. Even if you're not creative, you know, you don't know how to make embroideries or to draw or anything like that, it's always cool to make yourself a little gift, you know, to try something new. It's it's always cool. Do that for yourself. I know that, Ariana, you're making it to yourself, like you're making drawings for yourself, you know, avatars about yourself in different universes, and you're so right, like, I would love to be able to do things like that. Cool, if you had fun playing it, it's so cool. It was for that, for you to have fun, also to have this occasion to send you a gift not during December, but for December, and it was also going with that news about the fact that I'm not gonna send you letters, you know, as much as I'm doing right now. So it was also a little for that. I'm sorry, I have trouble to breathe. Like really, when I'm talking, I'm not breathing, so each time when I'm talking too much, I have to breathe a lot at the end. It's exhausting. I'm sorry for that. Hello! I finally caught one live stream, even if shortly. Greetings from Patreon. Oh, Boss Minion, okay! Oh, I would have never recognized you right there on YouTube. Never! Clearly, it's not the same. Cool, hello! But glad that you're there, you know, for your first live session. It's not the best one, let's be honest. Like I'm explaining to you guys, I'm sick since 3 weeks, so because of that, my brain is not functioning well. So because of that, I had a lot of issues during this live session with talking to myself, with a mute microphone, with my camera not functioning. So because of that, you have that weird picture, you know, coming from my webcam and plenty of stuff like that. But like I said, I'm not so sure that I'm gonna put the replay of this live session anywhere, so really, it's just a time for us. So it's cool that you're coming for it. And I wish you a Merry Christmas, my dear. I hope that you spent a good time with your family. I hope that everything was alright for you, even if you were not with your family, that maybe you spent a good time with people that you appreciate, you love. That's already great. My mistake, I use a different username for everything. Hope you get better. I hope also. Really, I hope also, and really soon. This is really 3 weeks that it's like that, and like really, I have the impression that my brain is missing air, to function well. It's really rough. Get some soup in your belly. Each night I'm getting some soup, and just so you know, I'm drinking, only hot water since 2 weeks, and when I'm saying only hot water, with nothing into it more than honey, like at some point I'm getting tired of drinking tea and all of that. I'm only drinking hot water, I'm eating soup, I'm tired of taking honey also into anything, everything. I have the impression that I can't taste anything else than honey. I'm trying my best to not be sick, but clearly it's not functioning. And the only thing, that the doctor told me, it was to clean my nose and to really rest if I can. Good, really good advices, how much I need to pay you? 50 euros for that job. Oh, really? You're good. All of that for that? Really? I'm glad that I came to you. I couldn't have guessed it by myself. That's it, I'm getting mad and I'm talking with an high voice. You know that something is wrong. Sadly, I could not visit family, but my dog is enough. I thought you sound more French than usual. But it's the flu. Yes, when I'm tired or when I'm mad, my accent is higher than ever. Like really, if I'm tired or if I'm mad. And it's also like that when I'm talking French. I'm coming from the south of French. I'm coming from the south of France, so really I have an accent, when I'm talking French, I'm not talking French like a Parisian girl or anything like that. No, I'm talking French with a south accent. So even when I'm talking French, if I'm tired or if I'm mad, my south accent is really so it's not a surprise that I'm sounding more French than usually right now. The sarcasm meter is maxing out. Yes. But during some intros, sometimes I'm warning you, today I'm really tired, today I'm feeling a little like that. And each time I'm telling you, I prefer to warn you about it, because I know that when I'm into that mood, I'm into that state, maybe I'm not gonna have any filter, maybe I'm gonna be more emotional than usually. And clearly, my sarcasm mood, when I'm tired, when I'm sad, or when I'm mad, higher than ever. Really, it's a little like that. I just wanted to tell you, I'm sorry that you could not visit your family, but I'm glad that you spent time with your dog, Martian, just right there. Also, he has a dog that he loves a lot. So I think that you two, dog lovers, you can understand each other, and the fact that spending time with your dog, it's already the best thing in this world, because, what I said before you coming is the fact that even if you're not spending Christmas with your family, as long as you're spending it with someone that you love, or that you're making that day your day, and you're making it a treat yourself day, it's okay. You spent your day with your dog, someone who loves you unconditionally, who always gonna be there for you, who always gonna be glad to see you, who always gonna celebrate you, each time that you're coming back home is That person celebrating you no matter what, being glad to see you. Can you say that about someone else? Can we say that about someone, you know, in our lives? No. No human being can do that. A dog can do that. So truly, dogs are the best for that. And you spend your Christmas with someone that you love and who loves you unconditionally. Never learned French but worked some summers in Marseille. Cool, very friendly people. So you understand what I mean by South accent. They don't have the same one than me, you know, people from Marseille, but they have a really deep South accent. Dog lovers for the win. I really love dog, but if I have to be totally honest with you guys, I'm more a cat person. Like truly, I'm a cat, a girl, like I love cats. But I love also a lot dogs. So yeah, it's like that. What? I never had anyone who wagged their butt for me, just dogs. We don't want to know what is happening into your life, Jonathan, like... I appreciate you, my dear, but do we need to know all of the details of your life? I'm not sure. A dog is like a child that will never find out how stupid you are. Yes, and he's never gonna know also how stupid he is. Do you understand what I mean? Like, he can be the stupidest dog ever. He's never gonna know. That's great also. Someone who can live like that, being stupid and just obeying and all of that, and he's never gonna know that there. His brain is like that, like really like that. I also really love cats and dogs. Yes. I just love pets, you know, to hug pets. Yes. Sometimes, you know, I'm thinking about taking a dog and a cat, but clearly I have a little apartment and I'm not sure that a cat or a dog would be glad to live in a little area like that. And even if, you know, my apartment is into a building with a big garden, you know, outside and stuff like that, and my neighbors, they have dogs, they have cats, but I'm coming from... How are we saying it? That's it, I lost it. I lost the word. Ah, the countryside. I'm coming from the countryside, and you know, at my parents' home, we always had 2 dogs, 2 cats, like a lot of animals, and also I know that they need, you know, a lot of place to enjoy themselves and stuff like that, so... I don't know, I'm hesitating a lot. But can you imagine if I would have a dog or a cat, you know, filming my reaction videos right there? I would have, you know, a dog or a cat on me. Imagine each time that I'm screaming or that I'm crying and all of that, the dog or the cat being like, what is happening to you? Like, really? Just coming, you know, and trying to calm me. Get a dog and call it Jerry. No! I'm not gonna call my dog Jerry if I have one. Jerry is not a dog. No! I refuse. But maybe I can name it, you know, as a character that I love no matter what. But not Jerry, because Jerry, it would be like, I'm making fun at Jerry. No. If I name a dog, a cat, like a character that I love, it's really just because I want to pet him, to hug him, to kiss him or her. And I prefer her. You know, for animals, I prefer female cats, you know, female dogs and stuff like that. Oh, I think that you never... No, right there. I think that you never saw that just... You know, just right there, I have that painting, you know. I think that you never saw it. I decided if I ever got cats, I would name them Salem and Spot. Is it Spot? Yes, Spot. I'm reading that right. Nah, I need it right. What? Why I can't have the chat somewhere else? Right there. I'm coming back. I need to use my tissue again. I didn't turn the micro off. I'm never gonna put the replay of this live session anywhere. Enjoy it, guys. Enjoy it. I'm not gonna put this replay anywhere. If you want to ask me questions and stuff like that, if you want to talk about things, now is the time. Like, this live session is gonna be nowhere than between us right now. Maybe I'm gonna keep it, you know, available for you guys on Patreon, the ones of you who have the link, you know, to see it during a month or something like that. And then I'm gonna delete the video for everyone. Like, that's it. Really, this live session is such a mess. Maybe I'm gonna change my mind, you know. Maybe tomorrow I'm not gonna be sick anymore and I'm gonna be like, ha ha ha, it's just fun. Just keep it for people. I'm still having fun. I'm sure that you're having fun because I know that I can be funny when I'm sick like that because clearly I have no filter right now. Like, if you're asking my opinion about stuff right now, if you're talking about something right now, I'm not gonna have any filter, like, that's it. Like, for example, I'm thinking which character I hate and I could talk about this character and, you know, normally in videos, I'm a little diplomat, you know, I'm like, okay, I don't hate that character, just I don't appreciate what that character is making. When I'm into like that, sick as hell, no filter, and really, I don't know how to be diplomat anymore, and just, I want to insult people and to be mad, so I'm gonna say things, you know, that I don't think, like, not deeply, but I'm gonna say them because, you know what, I'm French. That's my best excuses, you know. My best excuse right now. Tell us about all the things you hate. Oh, I hate a lot of things, but, you know, there are really random things, like everyone, like, I don't have particular things that everyone loves and that myself I hate. I don't think so. Do you hate Rick? No, I don't hate Rick. On the contrary, like, Rick is making me so proud right now. With the last season that we spent with Rick, Rick is making me so proud right now. I love him and I want to encourage him, to support him. Oh, but if you're watching The Wire with me, I began already the last season, you know, the season 5. I hate McNulty right now, like fully, with all of my heart. I hate him, I want to slap him, I want to take his head, you know, and he's making me so mad. If you don't know The Wire, if you don't know McNulty, if you don't know the season 5, you can't know what I'm talking about, but clearly right now, I hate him so much. When he's one of the main characters and I'm supposed to love him no matter what he's doing, no. Right now, I hate him. Do you like pineapple on pizza? I don't know what you're talking about. It's not something which exists, you know, in my world. I don't know what you're talking about. Pineapple on pizza, it's the same than people putting water on wine. No, you're not doing that. You're not putting water in your wine. You're insulting so many people when you're doing that. Like, putting pineapple on pizza, you're insulting Italian people. Putting water in your wine, you're insulting the entire world, because it's not just us, you know, French people who are making good wines. Like, you have wines from all of the world, you know. You can't do that, okay? In Spain, they are putting Coca-Cola into their wine. Coca-Cola into the wine. And they are even giving it a name, and they are drinking it like it's something fashion, you know, like it's a cocktail. Calimucho? I think that it's the word for it, calimucho or something like that. Can you respect people? At least just a second, you know? Jules Mao. Yes, I ate this one. For sure, I ate this one. But you know, now I can say it without being diplomatic. I hate even more the person, the fan, who spoiled me in the comments the death of one character and one particular line during the death of that character, and because of that, it ruined the moment for me. During my binge watching, I told you about it, my binge watching of The Expanse, for those of you who don't know it. I told you about it and I got a little mad, but you know, in another video I told you, okay, the person apologized, so hey, let's make peace with that person, it's okay. It's not okay. Like, you see, years after it, I'm still thinking about it, I'm still mad about it, I still think that it's the worst thing to do to someone, to spoil to that person something. So, see? Cock with wine, yes! I'm not inventing it, I think that it's Calimucho, the name for it. Calimucho? Calimucho drink, see? I didn't need to search for it for a long time. How dare you? That's it. I'm Greta Thunberg. How dare you? Right there. Calimucho. How dare you? You shouldn't have the right to party, you know, if you're about to, if you can drink something like that. Oh. People who are saying that this, you know, it tastes good, they have no taste at all. I'm not gonna believe anything that they're gonna say after that. I'm mad. I'm really mad. Like, really, like, I'm just mad. I'm sorry. I'm mad and I'm tired of myself also. Oh, I lost you. I lost the chat somewhere. I lost you somewhere. Where the fuck are you? I lost you. No, you're not there. You're not on that screen. Nowhere. No, you're not. I don't know where you are. Right there. I found you. But really, cock with wine. So, pineapple on pizza, it's the same that cock with wine or water with wine, it's the same. Oh, with things like that, you know, with food, some people that are doing crazy stuff. And I'm sorry for you guys, you know, like, but US people, you are doing weird things with food. Like, sometimes I'm really like, no. Or maybe you're not doing weird things with food, but you have the weirdest food TikTokers. You know, weirdest food influencers. Like, really, the things that these people are doing with food, it's forbidden. You can't do that. Like, it's not allowed to do something like that. Like, you want to fry everything. Like, why? Why frying everything? Like, no? I don't know. People who are doing weird stuff with food, it's making me mad a little. Food TikTok is not a good representation of American cuisine. I know, that's why, you see, I turned my tongue, you know, 7 times in my mouth, and I was like, no, it's really the food influencers on TikTok and on Instagram and everywhere, they should be banned. You know, if they have something, you know, to ban people who are posting stuff, like at some point, just people using the word COVID were getting banned. If you can do that, you can make also an algorithm to ban people who are making crazy stuff with food. Like, I'm voting for that one. This one can save life. Is this the right moment to ask about Elon Musk? Alors, Elon Musk. Elon Musk. You mean that stupid fucking asshole? Because of him. No, not because of him. Already before him, Twitter was really beginning to be painful to watch, to read, and all of that. But because of him, painful people are the people that really are suggested to everyone. And this place is getting so awful. And this guy, like, really is into a crisis. Like, is that kind of guy buying stuff just for fun and just to ruin them for fun just because he can do it and just to prove that he can do it. And he is just masturbating himself by doing this crazy stuff. You know, like, it's the kind of guy who is talking to you like that, thinking that he knows everything about the world, you know, that everything that he says is the entire truth. I'm pretty sure that inside of his mind, that guy, he thinks that he's sent by God. You know, that there is a religious aspect behind him, like really he's a prophet or something like that. Like, his attitude is already getting me mad. What he's doing with Twitter, for sure, it's making me mad. The fact that he has so much power, it's not just getting me mad, it's making me so worried. Because the influence of that guy on what is happening right now, I mean by that, like, in Ukraine, at the beginning of the war, it was thanks to him that during a certain period of time, they were able, you know, to communicate between each other. So imagine if he can help a country like that, you know, at a time of war and all, what he can do also if suddenly he's deciding to support someone else and maybe not someone that great, and suddenly he can decide to do something really bad, like, and no one is gonna be able to stop him, and they're all sucking his balls so much, like the fact that he's received by so many presidents, like, oh, you're so great, you're so great, when clearly he's just encouraging fake news and people to fight against each other and all. It's that's it. That's what I think about Elon Musk. Are you happy about it, Boss Mignon? They just do crazy things to get views and make money. I think that you're talking about the food influencers. TikTok can be even and hell at the same time. True. Right now, for me, it's even my TikTok, because it's only, you know, on my TikTok right now, only people opening their Christmas gifts and crying about it because it's wonderful stuff and all of that. The number of dads, you know, that I watched on my TikTok into the last days, opening a gift and seeing, you know, that they have Super Bowls invitations and stuff like that, or you know, yes, gifts like that, like for example also people who are offering gifts related to someone who just died. I'm done, that's it, I'm crying like hell. It is why I start Blue Sky. It's very basic but at least not toxic. And you use Blue Sky occasionally. I'm not using Blue Sky. I have an account on it, just in case. But I think, you know, that if I'm leaving Twitter, I'm more gonna be on Threads, you know? Maybe it's more a platform like that I would appreciate. Ariana, you never thought that you would hear me say that's it. I think that the fact that I said that I'm not gonna put, you know, the replay of this live session anywhere, it's helping me to just go with it. But at the same time, I'm not ashamed of my opinions, and I think that if you're listening to my intros and reviews, what I'm telling you right now, it's not really a surprise for you about my opinions and all. I share mostly your opinion, but it was funny to hear you rant. I think that, I mean, who is truly a supporter of Elon Musk? It's almost something which is interesting. I'm interested by it, you know, like I would be curious to meet someone who is telling me I'm a supporter of Elon Musk. Like really, I'm ruling for everything that he's doing, like he's such a genius, all of that. The number of assholes who are covering themselves by saying that they are genius people, when in fact they are just assholes, and maybe one day in their lives they had one good idea, and after that just they have good advisors around them. So many assholes like that. I'm just waiting for the moment, you know, when he's gonna be cancelled. Like at some point, a guy like him, I'm pretty sure that he has so many things, you know, that he did in his life which were wrong, and for now people are afraid to talk about it, but at some point it's gonna come. I believe in karma, you know. I believe that at some point karma is coming for bad people, and maybe sometimes it's coming too late or really, really late, but at some point it's coming. I believe into that because the few people who did something bad to me, at some point karma came from them. I had to wait. Sometimes, you know, I waited entire years, but at some point karma took care of them, and so badly. So yes, I believe in karma, and karma is gonna come also for a guy like him. At least that's what I hope. But that's not what I wanted for Christmas. You know, like, not something like that. I'm gonna use a tissue again, I'm coming back. And this time I'm thinking about cutting the mic. Without a doubt, he has changed tech in many good ways, but you are right, the government depends now too much on him. He has a lot of power. He has too much power. People are listening to him too much, and no one is telling him that he's an asshole for some things that he's saying and that he's doing. And because of that, you know, when you have no one telling you that you're wrong about something, because they are too afraid of you or they need you too much, that they can't risk, you know, to have you getting mad. Because of that, these persons, they are never stopped, you know, at any moment, and because of that, they can do crazy stuff. I didn't realize that was a microphone. Yes, it's my microphone. Didi. A thermos for coffee? No. I would have used it already a long time ago. No, things which are getting me mad. I'm wondering. I'm thinking about food stuff and all. Things which are getting me mad. I don't know what to... I have nothing in mind right now. I think that I already talked about it, you know, in videos and stuff like that. The big thing with me, it's the fact that I have some emotions that I can't process, and because of that, you know, one particular thing is getting me mad each time, and I can't process it, and it's making me mad, and my brain is really paralyzed and all when it's happening. It's when stuff are getting unfair, like when something unfair is happening to me or to someone in front of me. My brain is paralyzed, and it can get me mad. Like, I can get mad so quickly, like really in just 1 second, and I can go so far and I can really insert people and stuff like that. Just because, you know, really my brain can't process the information, like, I don't understand. Tesla is in big problems. They have to record our cars in the US. No, but Tesla, I'm sorry, that was French. Tesla, it's a big joke. Tesla, like, do you remember? I think that it was 2 years ago now, something like that. You know, that moment, it was with Elon Musk. My car, the best car in the world. See, like, really, you can't destroy it. You can't destroy it. Pow! The thing crashing just like that. It was the biggest joke ever, that thing. No? And for me, people who are buying Teslas, you know, I think that there are people who can admire Elon Musk. There are the people who can be like, that guy is a genius. Like, clearly that guy is a genius. And there are that kind of people, you know, who are talking like that. And that kind of people. For me, art shell tacos make me mad as Mexican. What is it? Art shell tacos? You know that in France, we have something that we are calling tacos, and it's not a real tacos. Archer tacos? That it's making you mad? Why? For me, that's real tacos. No? Wait. I need to share that with you. Wait a minute. That it's making you mad. That. Why? That's not real tacos for you? That for me, it's real tacos. You know, in France, we have tacos. You're gonna hate them even more, I think. That's for us. It's a tacos. I think that you're gonna hate us. It's kebab food with fries and with whatever sauce, you know, you want to put in it, mayonnaise, Algerian sauce, or anything like that. That's for us, that's what we call a tacos. If you're coming in France and you're going to a tacos place, it's gonna be that. Can't be worse than Chinese food in England. Okay, I didn't know about it. Real tacos don't have an hard shell, the wrap tortilla is soft. Okay, I can understand that. Yes, okay, I see the tacos that you're talking about, the Mexican one. We're gonna come back to the French tacos after that. Yes, this one with real tortillas, like that, with a soft one. But normally still you are closing them, no? Normally you're closing them still. But see, I'm putting Mexican tacos and I have these ones coming. I'm just coming back. Tacos, France. Like really, this, I can't explain it to you. I mean, I can explain it to you a little because in France, we really have this love for kebab. You know, we add kebab things, I mean, restaurants and also kebab sandwich. I don't know how to count them. Since so long. And I think that at some point, one guy was like, hey, I have an idea. What if we are putting everything that we have into a normal kebab inside of a tortilla? Like really, idea of the century, let's do that. And guess what? That guy was right, because clearly in France now, if you're asking for a tacos, you're gonna eat that thing. Even my father, you know, is eating tacos like that, you know. Like when we're saying tacos in France, People are not gonna think about Mexican tacos first, they're gonna think about that first. Okay, I'm now I'm now adding water to my wine for revenge. I can't blame you. I'm a little mad at you, but I can't blame you. It's like that, you know, it's tacos, like, I prefer to be honest with you. Corn or flour tortillas? I think that the corn tortillas, it's the dry ones, right? Don't add water to your wine, please. Please. It's breaking my heart for you to say that just after a live session with me. I have the impression that I didn't do my job well, you know? Don't do that. And I promise that next time that I'm gonna eat tacos like that, I'm not gonna call it a tacos. I'm gonna call it a kebab panini. Okay, let's make a deal like that. For now, I don't have any Italian supporter on my Patreon, so I can say something like that. It's okay, I think. I need my tissue. Up. Nah. Right there. I'm going to add water to my tacos. If you want, but I'm not sure that you're gonna be able to eat it already. I know they make those in Germany as well. True. Also in US, in a restaurant called Chipotle. Yes, we have Chipotles also in France. But in Chipotles, they are putting Mexican food, you know, into that tortilla, you know, closed like that. When in France, really we're not doing that. And now, you know, now that I shared that with you guys, you're gonna be like, and that girl, she was annoyed about the fact that in US we are frying a lot of things. I know. We have awful stuff also in France, you know, for food. Like, I know that our food, French food, is well known in the world and all of that, but we have also awful stuff. But you know, some of the awful stuff that we have, people think that we are eating them, you know, like randomly and all. Like, it's not the case. Like, I know that we are known to eat snails. I think that the translation, it's snails. I never ate snails, you know, like, never in my life. No, never. And other disgusting stuff like that, like also, yes, grenouille, frog. I'm so sick. I'm so tired. Frogs. Cuisses. How can I translate that? Des cuisses de grenouille. Non, les cuisses de grenouille. Comment tu veux que je translate? Frog legs, like just legs. I know that in France, we are known to eat frog legs or snails or stuff like that. No. We never ate any of that. I swear. I love bread. We are making good bread. That for sure. No, I was not talking about Americans eating frog legs. I was talking about that thing about normally French people that are all eating frog legs. No. You have this kind of raw meat. I forgot the name. Un steak tartare. Un steak tartare. It's really raw meat that you are eating, you know, but with a lot of things around and all, and people, they are loving it. I'm not. I don't like raw meat, but yes, a lot of people are eating it. Romans calls the girl barbarians because the girl didn't put water into one. I'm pretty sure that next time that you're gonna see someone putting water on his or her wine, on his or her wine, you're gonna think of me. You're gonna think of me and you're gonna be like, ta 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 ta. Don't do that. You're gonna make people mad. When I think of frog legs, I associate it with America, not France. Really? Each time, into American movies or shows, they are making jokes, about American people going in a French restaurant and, I'm gonna order, frog legs. I think the ancient Greeks also watered down their wine. They thought they would go blind otherwise. You're trying to get me mad again. That's it, no? We have frog legs here in the southern US, and that's usually what I think of first. You're eating that? You're eating frog legs, Ariana? I'm not so surprised that you can have that in southern of US, because for what I remember, it's where you can have also some Creole communities, no? If I'm not making any mistake. I ate them once. Oh, I never ate them. Was it great? Was it good? I think that it tastes, like chicken or something like that. But it's just the idea of eating that. It's like the idea also of eating snails and, some things, oh, I'm trying to find my words and, difficult ones in English when I'm sick like that. Whelks. Cooked whelks. Cooked whelks. I hope that you understand what I mean. Like, it's some kind of seafood. Cooked whelks. Erk! I can't eat that. And it's the same, for snails. Like, I can't. Louisiana was a French colony. That's it. I don't think there is any meat that I wouldn't eat. Even raw meat. I love meat. All kind of meat. But raw meat, it's something. Do you like scary movies? I love scary movies. Maybe you missed that, on my channel. I reacted to The Haunting of Hill House and The Haunting of Bly Manor. I reacted also to some horror movies. Blair Witch, for example. And other ones like that. I love scary movies. But scary movies, when I'm watching scary movies and all, I'm really that kind of person who is just loathing, when I'm in front of a movie like that, an horror movie and all. Like, it's for sure I'm afraid, but then I'm not screaming, I'm not afraid, like I'm loathing. They do taste kind of like chicken. I do maybe want to try a snail one day, just out of curiosity. I'm leaving you that one. I'm not that curious. Maybe not raw, but I will eat any animal. Like I said, for example, snails or the word that I just searched, some seafoods, no, I'm not sure. Whelks? These ones? No. As long as they are prepared correctly. I think, that if someone is putting it in front of me, telling me that's really a tradition into my family, into my culture, and I want you to try it because it's something like, it's made to honor something, it's a tradition and all, for sure I would try it because I'm a polite person and I'm always gonna try things. Like, I'm not someone who is really like, no, I don't want that and all. For sure I would try it. But if I'm not pushed, forced to do it, to be polite. No, I don't think so. And you know, so, all of the animals, like for example, horses, it's rough. Deers, I can never eat any deer. You know me, I think by now. I can never eat any deer. It's printed on me. I can never do that. I'm thinking I just showed you my tattoo. Ariana, did you have your tattoo, girl? I know that you were waiting to make one. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to use my tissue again. I think that I'm gonna close this live session soon because clearly I need my tissue more and more. No, with food, clearly with food I can eat a lot of things. I'm not afraid, but I will go get it today. I've been waiting. Really, girl? I know that knowing you, you're gonna post something about it on Twitter. I'm gonna check your Twitter to see if you did it or not. I am hungry now. Me too, but at the same time, it has been 3 weeks that I have really no taste. So really, it's a waste of food to give me something great right now. Oh, Boss Minion, I don't know why your message, you know, went out like that. Maybe you put something that you shouldn't, or maybe it's you who decided to erase it. I don't have any moderation, you know, for the live session and all of that. It's really between us and you guys on my Patreon. I know all of you and you are good people, so I know that I don't need moderation right now. But I have some moderation tools on my YouTube, so maybe you put a word that is not allowed. I have tattoos that need covered ribbon. Oh! And there are big tattoos or not, you know, because if you have a tattoo which is big like that, to cover it, you're gonna need to do something like that. So if you have a big piece already, you're gonna need to do something even bigger. If I ever get to choose a movie for you to react, I try to choose a good scary movie. Yes, I would appreciate it. I think that the last one that I truly loved, you know, which truly made me a little afraid, you know, a little scary, like I was not that peaceful going to bed. I think that it was The Descent. And it was so long ago, you know, that I discovered it. I think that it was at least 8 years ago. And I still remember it, like, it shocked me. I watched a lot of them, you know, since then, but clearly this one, I was not feeling well, because it was also going with one of my fears to be blocked, you know, into a closed space, to not be able to get out. I can't deal with that. Upper arms, any suggestions for replacement art? They are small, cool. If they are small, cool. I would not give you any ideas because, you know, to make a tattoos, it's so... For me, you know, tattoos, they are really about you. They are really about your taste, about your life, about what happened to you, about what you want to express, you know, to show, and all of that. So you have to choose what your next tattoo is gonna be. I can't choose for you. But I think that you understood with mine that I prefer realistic tattoos and in black and white. But that's my tattoos, you know, that's the ones that I appreciate. I think that the next one that I'm gonna do, I have 2 tattoos. I have one just right there and one right there. I think that the next one that I'm gonna make, it's gonna be a flower tattoo. but I don't know where, and I want to wait a little, you know, not to be sure of it, because I'm just I know what I want, but it's more like I want the good timing for that. I erased it by accident. Okay, I'm cooking for my dog at the same time. Whoa, you're a good dog dad. Get a tattoo of something cool like a panda or Santa Claus. Something positive, you mean? Something which is gonna be positive. A panda Santa Claus. Oh, it could be fun! It could be fun, but please do something which is making you happy no matter what. Something for you. And even more, you know, if you need to redo a tattoo, sometimes, you know, it's because of the fact that the first tattoo was not well done, or the first tattoo, you know, the message with it, or the reason why you did it, it's not working anymore. So if it's for that reason, I think that the tattoo that you're gonna make on it, it needs even more to be really your idea and something that you love a lot. And I'm in the brainstorming phase now. Okay. You're gonna left the place, you know, with a panda Santa Claus. You know, for example, my deer, I really love it, you know, like, for me, it's really a beautiful piece. I love it, and I remember, you know, why I did it and all. But the reason why I did it, it's not like I don't agree with it anymore and I want to reject it, so reject my tattoo or anything like that. It's just that I was not into a peaceful state of mind during that period of time, and it was a rough period of time for me. And maybe I should have waited a little to make it, in fact. And now, you know, the flowers that I'm thinking, you know, like, maybe I'm gonna do some flowers. I'm thinking maybe I'm gonna make them around the deer to make it a little softer, you know, the deer. So it's gonna help also to make the memories related to the deer a little softer. I'm not sure that I'm clear with that, but that's how I'm feeling it, you know. So that's why I'm saying that really the tattoo, you have to love it a lot, the idea of the tattoo, to make it during the right period of time. Because my tattoo, I love it a lot, but maybe the period of time was not great, and now when I'm thinking about my tattoo, I'm also thinking about that period of time. So that's why I want to make something around, so I'm gonna make peace with it, you know, and with these memories also going with it. I get that, I just know I want something strikingly beautiful. I didn't have this one, strikingly beautiful. I think that I understand the translation of that. You want something beautiful as hell. For now, you know, I'm following a lot of tattoo places and artists on Instagram, and I'm really following a lot of minimalist tattoo artists and all. Like, I'm really into that vibe right now. Guys, I think that I'm gonna leave you. I can feel that I'm getting sicker. Like, I can see that the fever, you know, is coming even more, and I need my tissue once again, so I think that I'm gonna leave you. I said that I would only make a live session of 1 hour because I'm sick, and in fact it has been 2 hours that we are together, and for me it has been 2 hours and 8 fucking minutes that you never saw because I was talking to myself. So clearly I think that I need to stop this live session, not because I'm not spending a good time, because I hope that you understand that I love to spend time with you, and that's why I didn't want to cancel this live session, because I wanted to spend this time with you and to have a moment to wish you a Merry Christmas. But I think that right now I need to stop. I need to take something, you know, for the fever and all of that. I'm just happy that I was able to tune in. A few tiny mistakes are to be expected. I think you do a great job live streaming. I hope you feel better soon. Yes, I hope that I'm gonna feel better soon. Thank you for the compliment. And clearly, I just want to not be sick anymore. And also, that's it. Now that I saw my family, that I saw everyone and all, I have the Amazon cards, you know, that I need to buy stuff to make a real setup. So I can really talk with you guys as long as I want and with real things functioning. It could be great. It could be the best, in fact. So clearly I'm gonna put all of my effort for that at the beginning of the new year. And even if, you know, in France we are saying that it's bringing bad luck, I'm wishing you also a good year, a good new year. Oh, that was an ASMR moment, I'm not sure of it. I hope that you're gonna spend the beginning of this new year with people that you love, and if not, with your dogs, and if not, that you're gonna make it a treat yourself day. That's gonna be my case, meaning that I'm gonna sleep all day. Like really, that's what I'm gonna do. Thank you so much, guys, for being there for this live session. And again, sorry for all of the mistakes. Sorry for all of the things which didn't work. I'm so sorry for that. I think that I'm gonna think about it. To put the replay of this live session somewhere, I'm gonna think about it. Right now, I don't want to do it. But maybe, you know, if I'm thinking about it, and maybe also if I'm working on YouTube to cut some moments, but it's gonna demand me work, and really for my 2 neurons right now, it's maybe too much to ask. So I'm gonna think about it. I think that I will tell you on Twitter if it's the case. And if it's bothering you, you know, because I told you that I wouldn't put the replay, so maybe you felt a little safer to share some little things. So if it's the case and you don't want me to put that moment, don't hesitate to tell me that on private messages on Patreon or on Twitter. Don't hesitate, guys. You know that I'm really being careful with that, and if you're telling me that, don't worry, I'm gonna respect it and I'm gonna do it. So don't worry about it. Okay, guys, I'm sending you my best, and again, a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Yes, I want to feel better soon. Really soon. Bye bye, guys.